GS3 Media TV. Back with another video, a live stream. What's going on, man? GS3 the Don, man. GS3 the Don. You know what's going on, man. What's happening, chat? What's happening? What's happening, chat? Oh, what's going on, chat? We finna tune in to Ralphie the Plug. See what he got going.
Hey, why y'all not going up with that big? Whoever get the rebound, go up with that shit. Man, get you blazing. Those niggas ain't do nothing. That's crazy, bro. Blazing. Those niggas ain't do shit. I would have went up for the alley. God, bro. Niggas blazing. No, that shit over with, bro. What you mean? You got it? Go crazy with it.
Almost all the homies done knocked it down, man.
He could've did that shit. He might be on something. Give me that shit, bro. Man, what? That shit pissed me off, bro. Simple putback.
I'm gonna let y'all know when the video about to drop. I got y'all. Don't worry about that. Bitch, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Bitch, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Bitch, don't worry about that. New video about to drop. And we lagging. No. Lagging, chat. We lagging bad too. God damn, we lagging. We lagging bad. Why we lagging so bad? Why we lagging so bad? Chat, chat, chat. Damn, chat, can y'all hear me clear?
Good fucking D.
Oh my God. What a way to start. He's transracial. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an emergency broadcast of the No Jumper podcast. We are in here today with Lush One, looking like a J-Cat with a black eye.
Hey, you feel me? The ultimate J-Cat, sending 100 smokers at any undisclosed location with the snap of a finger, put the Mac in MacArthur Park to play Final Lush One, a.k.a.
welcome to an
the road
emergency
to
broadcast of the No Jumper podcast. I hear it in here today with Lush One, looking like a J-Cat with a... But, and then, of course, we have the mayor himself, Munchie B. And I would like to say that you could be sober. The black eye just sells J-Cat so good.
I like it.
It's a hard style. You get a tattoo like that.
I would love that. That's why I wish I feel like I'm way more dangerous. Like Germ almost gave me a matching black eye when she saw my DMs because so many girls were like, "Are you okay? Oh, you tried to break up a fight? You're a superhero in the hood." Like
girls were hitting you up saying that.
Man, you didn't break up no fight. If you say you try to put somebody in a headlock or something,
I did.
You joined the
fool.
fight.
Nah, because bro, they was bullying. Bro. I see this fool every day on my way to the LIQ Munch. I see him every day, bro, and I was like, I ain't gonna let him bully these two guys.
So they
gang members. I was like, hey, you don't need to kick back. I'm the mayor, homie. What y'all talking about? I'm the mayor. I run this.
Okay,
from Coronado Street.
From 18 or from MS. Which one?
Shit, you know what the footage going? Yeah,
TBD.
it was they side. I ain't going. It was the closer side to where I live. I've been said I live on the safe side of the park.
I'm gonna pull up to MacArthur Park not only to get some training in for Jason Love, but also to get your back fade.
Yeah,
That's what that is, right?
Everybody
fight
says like so
somebody
many people. Look, it's
after someone
'cause
else.
The Get Back already got. I ain't gonna lie. Then people got.
Hold on.
Oh, people have already died.
When is the Jason
Bodies have
Love
already dropped.
Because how long do you got to train for the Jason Love fight?
Like 3 weeks.
Oh, that's short notice.
Yeah, insanely short.
Super.
My boxing trainer looked at me like I was the biggest dummy. I was like, he's like, how long you got? I'm like, 3 weeks. He's like, huh?
Please tell me you're not using 600, bro.
Nah.
Okay.
I got a Russian.
Okay. Oh yeah, the Russians they hard body. Pause.
I love a tough Russian.
Yeah.
It's kind of. What was the main? Was that who did Dolph Lundgren play in the Rocky? Who was like, yeah.
What's his
Ivan Drago.
Drago?
Yeah, in the Rocky series. That's Russian supremacy when it comes to fighting at its finest. Watch out, Jason Love. Plus, my homeboy got a grudge. He got something to prove.
What song you coming out to?
You probably don't want to know.
What the 4Extra dish?
No.
What? Draco?
Yeah.
What
I shouldn't spoil that, actually. I don't know. Because I want everybody to be surprised.
What song?
No comment.
in honor of
not that one.
in
not
honor
that one.
of Munchie B potentially, I don't know, because I'm here to mediate.
Yeah.
I'm the mediator here.
Oh, are you?
Because I'm friends with both of y'all.
Yeah.
But like, you feel me? I feel like in honor of Inglewood, I don't need to come out to Faux Life by Mac 10. You feel me? Bring it back to me. You feel me? Faux Life.
Anything is possible, Lush.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just come out to the White Brick Baby song that you made.
Even better. But that's not really showing Inglewood solidarity, considering, you feel me?
Nah, it ain't my man. Hey,
That's overall solidarity.
You might have to play one of these no jumper ciphers and come out. You know what I'm saying?
You
Punching at the air. You know what I'm saying?
You probably didn't peep it, but when we were talking to you on the phone on the No Jumper show, and I was reading your old tweets, and I was like, there was one where it was like beating up neighborhoods or some shit, and like he's just like, hey, like he got super mad at me for even like reading the tweet when we were going
I
through
couldn't
it.
believe you did that. Like, you don't want to see, like, you're out of your mind.
All I said was like they're beating up neighborhoods or something. It's not like it had, like if it had the slur, yeah, I wouldn't say that.
I thought it was. Like,
I read you saying like "fuck you, pussy" to the
No.
Stink Team one. I thought that was funny.
that
It's old
was
shit.
crazy.
What?
That's funny.
Crazy too.
What?
It was just intense.
There was a tweet like Draco said something and it like stinks around LA and you quote tweeted it and said like "fuck you, bitch."
Hey,
I thought it was funny.
hey, that old Twitter was going up. That shit was like real. That's crazy.
Munchie was like,
I got locked out of that shit.
a viral, like, actual blood account with some authenticity.
That
Like,
thing was hard.
Yeah, but it's crazy the shit I used to do, like the when I check out the King Von shit and he used to do the little shit. I used to do shit similar like that. My house get raided every time I do it.
Really?
Right, like it ain't nobody got actually hurt or unalive. It's just like we didn't beat somebody up or like, you know what I'm saying? My house would get raided after I you know what I'm saying, tweet something.
LAPD probably like better funded than Chicago PD.
Englewood, it'd be Englewood, LA
yeah.
together sometime or separate.
Sometimes you guys even got to deal with Culver City and Hawthorne. There's a lot of different little
Nah, it'd be LA, like what else?
jurisdictions that slide through there.
LA and Englewood.
Chicago PD was like asleep at the wheel for the whole beginning of the internet era of drill.
Well, especially considering like these fools were detailing, they were like on Twitter, Trap Lord Ross videos.
Hell yeah. That's really like why Ross is able to make those great videos. But did you see the one fool in Chicago, M Block DIY or some shit?
Yeah.
And he's like shooting out the window on Facebook, on Instagram Live. That might be the best thing I've seen all year. We're only like 2 days in, but
that was like the end of last year.
I understand why Trap feel like he's like got cheated a little bit.
About what?
About the whole content thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? He thought he was doing a good deed. Yeah. And he like, you know what I'm saying?
Because think about it. You know, his time is valuable. He doesn't want to like go do random side missions when he could be making videos for his own channel and making money. He spent money on security, a driver, and he paid for the filmer to go out and help 4Extra start his YouTube channel after the hand thing. So he feels like he's doing a good deed. He said he spent about $2,000 in total to pay for all that stuff. And then he goes out there, he does it. It ends up taking way longer than planned. I think he planned on being there for 4 hours. He ended up being there for 8 hours or whatever. And then he tries to convince 4Extra to put it on his own YouTube channel, since that was the idea. Is like, if he, you know, it's the kind of thing where it's like you teach a man to fish versus you just give him some food. Like, you know, he felt like this was going to be a way for 4Extra to have a consistent revenue stream. 4Extra ended up being totally against it, and then they sold it to Cam Capone. So then it's the kind of thing where he thought that he was spending thousands of dollars to help out 4Extra, and then he ended up in a situation where both Cam Capone and 4Extra made many thousands of dollars off this, and he did it out of the goodness of his own heart. But had he known how it would have gone down, he would have either not done it or he would have expected to be compromised.
I think that's
compensated.
That's the main thing he was upset about too. Like, just to add insult to injury, Cam Capone, once Trap like said to him, "Hey, we're gonna bust this down.
Yeah.
Here's free footage for you. Here's a suggestion of, I think, a fair percentage." And Cam Capone was like, "What? Like, nah, I get."
When I saw that, I felt like I need to negotiate harder in the future, because Cam Capone's saying that he thought he deserved 80% of the revenue for literally not doing anything. I was like, yo, that's gangster.
No, straight thug mentality.
Shout out Cam Capone for that, I guess. Yeah.
See, yeah.
How'd you enjoy the diss?
Nah. Everybody think Les wrote it. Everybody think Les wrote it, and then I heard that's in like the comments. They're like, "Oh, Munchie," and I'm like, "Shit, I thought me and Adam was beefing. How I write it?"
Yeah, I'm sure if you read the comments, you would have thought that, because like I saw a lot of those comments like, "Damn, he dissing Munchie now too." I'm like, you missed it.
Munchie,
Yeah,
missed the
that's
bar.
why my bro, baby dumb, like, he didn't diss me, right? Munchie because he retarded, like, right? Then I asked her, like, she's like, nah, like, you know what I'm saying? I seen a couple people was like,
well, they say you blind. I don't know where they got that idea. And like,
Right.
he said, Munchie B can even see, even a blind guy can see it. How's that dissing you? We know you, but yeah.
I'm like, I didn't, you know what I'm saying?
That shows how blind these motherfuckers is.
No.
Shows that
but-
they blind in a different way. As far as they mentality, they pineal gland calcified.
I think that's the hardest you can.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think so.
How
too.
much time you took on that?
Little afternoon.
Not just afternoon. Come on, man.
I mean,
All right, hold on. You wrote it or you was punching in? You wrote it?
I wrote it and I punched in. Yeah, I had maybe, you know, like I had maybe 16 bars written, and then we got in there and I, like, you know, wrote a little bit more, but
Man, this fool had Kenny come through, and I was in the other room, you feel me, doing a whole other podcast. By the time I get back, this motherfucker done recorded on a laptop the whole fucking song. I'm like, what the hell? I wanted to help him. I was kind of like, man, I was like, damn, I was supposed to like help.
attempted rebound.
You
or
feel me?
Assist, rather.
No. You went hard.
I'm a basketball guy now. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you went hard. I was like fake impressed.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah.
They was trying to get you on that pod the other day to,
Whoa.
you feel me, with T-Rell and them. They was trying to get you to be like, oh, Munchie, like, you know, that song was weak. I don't fuck with it, but you were standing on business, so, huh?
I mean, shit. If it's the truth, it's the truth, and shit. Like,
That's how I know I'm free of T-Rail because I didn't see that clip. But that's one thing that did impress me though is I noticed that you gave their channel a bigger boost in live viewers than the game.
Fair enough.
Which that really lets me know that I am the basis of that subscriber base. Is that if they think the person's going to talk about me, views. If it's just somebody talking, it could be a super famous rapper like the game, less than Munchie talking about me.
I did go through the thing. Then I'm right behind the game. He's like 100 something K. I was at the time it was like 70 something or 80 at the time. Like you know what I'm saying. I was right behind the game.
Nice stimulus pack. Appreciate that. You giving them stimulus packs. I appreciate that.
No. It was a cool diss. I ain't about to shit. That shit. Hey, if somebody diss me and the diss was cool, I keep it real.
You dissed all of us, to be fair. He was already on our helmet. He said he was robbing us.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
I can't believe we're even still friends with this guy.
Yeah, I'm a dope rapper. I forgot to rob Remo. Remo's supposed to get it.
For the Bass Pro Shop hat.
You so happy?
He wears a Bass Pro Shop hat every day.
Oh yeah.
That's what people give him shit for.
That's a different BPS.
What else are you gonna say about Remo? You're a cop. People like to say that you're a cop.
I ain't heard that one.
Yeah, and we haven't done that many Chicago interviews, so maybe that's wearing off.
He's a GD.
Man, you did a gang of Chicago interviews.
Yeah, but like this year we did like a lot less. I'm pretty sure.
Huh.
Yeah.
That also, like, I feel like there, when a certain amount of people wind up getting incarcerated and things like that, and are no longer able to even speak on it, like it becomes a turning point in the lore. And they're kind of, Chicago's in that transitional period where there's not as much that the public is aware of they got going on.
Well, you know, I was thinking about last night, and trust me, people out there, we will be getting into the meat and potatoes of this conversation. We're just kind of warming up. But I was thinking last night, a couple years ago, you had people like Tay Savage and Jay Main, and they were blowing up telling old war stories about what happened in the hood, who shot who, all this type of shit. A lot of sort of similar stuff in LA. People were really interested in hearing all these old stories because it was kind of like a new idea. Oh, let's get all these sort of like minor characters from the streets and they can tell us crazy stories about the more famous players. So then all of a sudden we're like, oh, FBG Butter beat up King Von on the bus. That's crazy. Now all that shit is tapped because all those interviews have been done. So now the meta is have people on your podcast and get them to talk about current events. But that's like a lot harder because a lot less current events are really relevant. And there's so many more people doing interviews that now when you look through a channel like Vlad, No Jumper, Cam Capone, whatever, it's like, it's really like the current events game. And I wonder where it evolves from there or if we're just forever stuck in the current event
viral
meta.
Characters. It's viral characters is where current events evolves into that are tied to current events and they wind up dictating that.
That helps.
Chicago hasn't seen in the past few years other than Jeff, RP Jeff, you feel me? That's the last, other than Von, the closest thing that Chicago really seen in the past few years to a viral
And that's part of the problem too, is that in 2011, it was, here's a new lit rapper every week. And now it's like very minimal. And when they come out, they're like 15.
Yeah.
Hey, before you move on, is Flacco coming back?
We do not know. I haven't talked to him about it in a little while.
Yeah, I like this live stream and share.
Yeah, I mean, he said he's going to the fight.
Like this
He
live
always says he's
share,
coming back.
please.
Every
Like
time
this
I
live
talk to
and
him
share
pretty
this
regularly,
live, man. Like this
he's
live
always
share.
like, I'm coming back.
Yeah.
But I don't have much faith in his belief. He still owe me money from our last bet, which he's never going to pay me. You feel
For what
me?
bet?
That he said that I got slapped on camera at No Jumper last year. You feel me? And,
Who's supposed to slap you?
he said that the homie Rick slapped me, but he didn't. You feel
No.
me? He said there was footage of it.
No.
And we bet $1,000 multiple times. Y'all both in the damn chat. when
Wow.
This bet was made. And I never going to, and I'm not like pressed over the little thou wow, but he did say that. So I don't put much validity on him saying he finna come
Hey, look,
back.
Spotty Face just don't know better. You gotta ignore him, right? Because I learned that. Because I've been mad at Flacco too many times. No, for real.
You were seeing him go through the same thing you've been through.
Yeah, I'm over it now. Because Flacco, I learned a lot of this shit be like kind of he be studioing. You feel me? Because he like villains. You feel me? So he can't. You act like you just this saint or you just like against this. He brought me to No Jumper.
Right.
He like villains, bro. He in love with villains, bro.
He loves knowing somebody's got a street reputation for sure.
Well, do you feel like, okay, like you heard that conversation with him and Spody. Do you feel like Spody was in the wrong to turn out the way he did when Flacco was simply stating his opinion as a media personality?
He can't help it.
As aggravating as he was.
No, he's a serious person. He can't help himself.
But his opinion was, and I feel bad because I basically just had this exact conversation on the Whack Pod that they're going to see Sunday. But like his opinion was Spodyface's Crip card is forever revoked because he behaved like such a bitch on this podcast that I haven't seen, that I actually have no idea how he behaved. I mean, that to me, it's like he's leaping to conclusions. He's overstating it because obviously nobody's revoking his fucking Crip card, you know, and if someone was going to, you don't get to make this decision. I feel like Flacco, but that's the kind of stuff you would say if you wanted to make great content. You would say, oh, this guy can't be from the hood anymore. This guy is, you know, you'd really overstate it and exaggerate it. And that's what he did. And Spodyface got triggered by it. I can't blame him because, I mean, it's the kind of stuff that if some guy at the liquor store said it, Spodyface is taking off on him.
This gangbanger's career is over.
Yeah, that's just, it's way too much.
Hey, well,
but it's good for content. I get it.
All the content creators that's gangbangers that enter the internet pretty much know each other or know of each other. Like I done been in the county jail at the same time as Spodyface. Me and 4X, we very familiar with each other, but never bumped into each other. Me and Young Ant, we know each other. Me and Brick Baby, we know each other. We like everybody in this, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knows who. And bro, his gangbang career ain't over.
Bro, Spodyface did it, and you did it, and I've heard so many other people do it, but he was like, man, Munchie B, I ain't gonna lie, he a real one. Everybody says that, and they all say it the same way, and like, I know what that means, but give me some goddamn details.
Oh,
fill in the blanks.
Who you said that last? Spody?
The Spodyface said that about you, and I've just heard like a lot of people say that about you, but nobody ever wants to give me the fucking details. Obviously, on a podcast,
Munchie,
not a good idea.
Would you still be nice to us? Like, would you still be my friend if like it was back in the day, like before, like, and you still like could see and stuff, or did you feel like that made you like chiller? You feel me?
That's interesting. I'll be smooth with y'all, but I wouldn't be no podcaster today, probably.
That's what I'm saying. You'd be more turned up. I feel like I don't know if like.
Yeah, I wouldn't be no podcast. I probably wouldn't even been a thought if I would have never got shot the way I got shot.
But in that way, is it a silver lining on it?
It's a what? Silver lining?
Silver lining that
what
you're
you mean by silver lining?
Out there frontlining and doing crazy shit in the hood, that you're doing something that's realistically probably more positive, right, more profitable, more safe.
I'm almost 1,000% sure if I would have never got shot the way I got shot, I wouldn't be sitting right here for sure. Or I wouldn't have never been podcasting with Break Baby.
That's what I'm saying. Like, never. And that kind of goes to what Adam was saying before. Like, what we hear about Munchie B, like and we know it's you. It's not like it doesn't exist, but it's like this mythical character.
They used to say that shit about T-Rail too, and none of that really.
I never heard those stories.
People used to be like, "Oh, T-Rail was a real one," and then I never really feel like now it's a different.
The way I feel about T-Rail is from the 50s. He's born and raised in the 50s. A member of that community. I don't look at T-Rail as a gang banger. Like he going out harming nobody or squabbling no neighbors or nothing like that.
He said he went on a drive-by. He said he was in the car, but he didn't shoot.
Yeah, I don't know why he admits to some shit like that, but he most definitely from the community.
They were like, what was this thing on? Karen Bass, where you at?
No, they were like, I remember back in the day, they were like, yo, so what's the craziest shit you ever did in the hood back in the day or some shit? He's like, probably hopped in the car for a drive-by.
That's right. All right, T-Rail.
Dejan voice.
We know what hands you was using. No, I fucks with T-Rail, honestly. Like, T-Rail cool. But I'll be honest, what my homies that I just talked to, they talk about Smack. Like, fools know who Smack is. That like different people that I know from sections, and they've been like, oh, Smack. I know that fool from over there from Troubles. Like, yeah, I done heard his name a lot.
But they talk about him like he was putting in work or he was just around.
They know who he is. Okay. He outside. He was there in some capacity. Whatever participation level he had. I don't know what trophies he got or don't, but he was there. I know T-Rail from there. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, but
now it's crazy because I'll just send Smack to the store.
You stupid.
Go get me some chips.
You stupid, man. Hey, man, that need to be the next mediation, man.
Oh, yeah.
No, for real.
You never know, maybe.
No, for real. No. I'm convinced them to apologize for the kid slander. You know what I'm saying? Because kids supposed to be off limits.
Did
you know
they?
They did apologize?
No. I'm saying that'll be my first order of business if I was to be the mediator.
Lush, would you fight Smack on the Aiden Ross Brandress card?
Hey, you know, for the big dog, hey, for my big dog Aiden, hey, Smack, I ain't got no beef with you. You feel me? Like, you a real one. You feel me? But
That's content. We got the content.
for Aiden, for my big dog Aiden Ross. You feel me? Like, in the name
Actually, though, he does have a fucked up foot.
Hey,
we could do and I'm pretty sure Smack a lot more athletic than me. We see I can't really punch that.
Actually, also, I don't know if he's 40. They told me I have to do a physical because I'm 40.
I'm 44. Like,
I don't
Clint
think he's
Eastwood
40,
said.
is he? He's probably
I don't know how old, bro.
30s, late
He's
30s.
like 39,
Smack? He's probably late
38,
no, he
39.
younger than 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like. It's not like I'm looking to fight Smack. But for Aiden Ross card, there's not too many people I wouldn't fight. Speaking of which, hey, Munchie, you think this Jason Love finna lay out Adam? And how bad is it if he already knocked down his shorty and then he gonna knock him out?
The fuck? Where'd you get that narrative?
That's more motivation for you, right, Adam?
I mean, honestly, I'm kind of indifferent about him having banged my wife, but
Because that's the line of work you in.
yeah,
So,
it's really.
but
whatever.
no.
I think it makes.
I think Adam might need more than 3 weeks.
That is a good point. Yeah.
How tall is he?
6'5"? Oh no, yeah. Google says 6'5".
Damn, what the fuck?
Yeah.
How tall is you?
6'3".
You ain't that far off.
Yeah, I remember when I saw him about a year ago in Vegas, and I hadn't seen him for at least a year before that. And when I looked at him, I remember just thinking like, oh, I had like built this dude up to be way bigger in my head, you know, with the whole wife banging thing and everything. When I saw him, I was like,